Good morning, chat. Hello.
Morning, everyone.
Yes, you saw the stream title correctly. Yes, I'm really doing this to myself. You'll notice the background music is missing from the Stunning Zoom screen. That is because I cannot escape Ace Attorney menu music. Neither will you. And yes, it's time for Ace Attorney. I couldn't escape this series forever. I told myself I'd finish the trilogy, so I will finish the trilogy. I do have Witchy here. Oh, say hi, Witchy. Witchy?
I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah, my mic is playing tricks on me, but hello, everyone.
Yes, we're here. Hi, I'm glad you're excited, chat. Glad you're excited for this. Let me... Let's see here. There it is. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I don't even have any preamble to this. I'm already tired. I've got food, I've got water, and I've got no excuse. So let's just switch you guys over. It's time for the third and final Phoenix Wright game in the trilogy. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Oh shit, are we playing as Mia? Witchy, you might have a lot to read.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I think if you want to read Mia, I think it's gonna be a lot of Mia.
I love Mia, so I'm ready.
Here we go. Case 1. Turnabout Memories. How did I get into this mess? Why? How did I do that? I don't know, mysterious man. Why did you do that? Oh shit, Phoenix.
Phoenix?
A scarf. Girl. Shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Let's listen to me. Something you need to know about that girl.
Oh shit, William.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that. Phoenix, did you kill a guy? Oh, Phoenix, you told. What the fuck are you wearing? It wasn't me. I didn't. I didn't do it.
She did the killing.
Phoenix, I don't know what to tell you, but it really does look like you killed that guy. 5 years earlier, Faye, second trial. And April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Okay.
We're back here again.
We're back here in this district court.
5 years in the past, and yet this room is identical.
So, is my mic okay?
I think so.
Yeah, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, it's Grossberg.
Oh, Mr. Grosberg, good morning.
Sticking up my jowls. Ah, Bill, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I'm so relaxed, Mr. Grosberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
Let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
I told you not to do that! I gave you some specific instructions! That's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg, at your service.
Wow, you're getting me so useless. Actually, this is my second time in the court.
It's me!
Are there 3 people here? This is simply
Yes.
absurd.
I'm sorry, I was doing stuff.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm
Hi.
good, how are you? I came back from Costa Rica.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It was very hot, and I'm glad to be in air conditions.
Speaking of hot, we're Mia right now.
Hell yes.
Let me handle this case, you son lizard, and quite forcefully too. It shook my jowls.
Jowls.
Right, Witchy, I think it's you.
Oh, I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts.
Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, dear, this
Yeah,
better not become
yeah.
a pattern with your office, Miss Faye.
Mia, why you're acting like Phoenix on his first day in the court?
In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. A
Oh,
pathetic,
Yeah.
wet beast of a man.
I
Yes,
think
it is.
I know this case.
This fucking guy. Good morning there, everybody.
Wait. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia.
I should say, I'll give it all I've got.
Oh,
It'll
buddy.
be fine. No problem.
Oh, bless you. Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Wright?
Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And yeah, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. You know, like the Dream song? My dad says this way I won't give it to everyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you.
Oh crap. Please let go of my shirt. This is the closest
Mia,
I've ever been to a woman and it's really freaking me out.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous.
Not what you should be saying, Mia.
You need to stay strong for your client, Mia.
She's a hot mess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Every kind of hot.
Oh, yeah. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing.
Oh, no.
The first time I appeared in a court was a year ago.
Ma'am, you're saying all this out loud.
Shut up, let me monologue.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
monologuing.
But the trial traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom.
You're still talking. This is not inspiring confidence.
This is my backstory.
Oh, hell yeah, Mia's also traumatized character.
Woo!
Woo!
Traumatized!
It's been one.
Yippee!
It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win
Ma'am,
for my client and for myself.
ma'am, you've been doing this for 30 minutes.
I know. Shut the
Miss
fuck
Faye,
up.
the trial started. I think we need to go in.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
Hold
having
on.
an emotional moment.
April 11th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Oh, wait, I wanted to ask something real quick.
Yeah.
So apparently, I actually watched a video about Phoenix Wright, like the development of it, and
Yeah.
apparently in the US release, they're like, oh yeah, it's Los Angeles, even though there's like a lot of Japanese things. So a lot of people, I'm not sure if it was Capcom or the fans who did this, but apparently it's like, oh, it's Japan and America. They're just one country now.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh.
it's like they didn't make Hero 6.
Oh yeah, San Francisco.
Oh god. Yeah, hold on. I gotta my old man voice. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
That's a wince.
Oh.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
I'm going to fucking kill you. Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that women couldn't become lawyers.
You...
that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense. That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, well, you see...
I had a terrible heart attack.
Yes.
And Mr.
He just
Grossberg, I can
busted.
see you. No, you can't. I'm stealthy. Also, actually, I think, before I forget, Blake, do you want to take over Pathetic Phoenix?
Yeah, I would love to do him. You know, no, that sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? Yeah, but isn't that him standing right there next to you?
It's his spirit eye. Did you know I'm actually a spirit medium? I summoned his spirit, yeah.
What?
What?
So his,
Hold on a second.
No, back the
Grossberg's
fuck up,
dead
bitch.
body lying in the middle of the road right now somewhere.
Oh,
Wait, hold on, back the fuck up, bitch.
you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? And a female
Absolutely
rookie
not.
at that? That's like double bad odds.
Your Honor, I'm so not ready. Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Is that like a zipper on your jacket, or is it like a little necklace thing?
Your Honor.
Because if it's a zipper, please close your jacket. You're distracting the jury. And me.
That's
And
the
by
point.
jury, I mean me.
That's the point, Mr. Jones.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. It's tactical.
Oh my god.
A veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Look at me bobble on my little hair thing. Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon.
Little girl.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trespass me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events of the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University.
The
The murder victim
inhale.
was a student named Doug Swallow. Doug Swallow,
Really? Holy shit. Oh, poor
No
guy.
wonder this guy died.
No
Man,
wonder he got
That dude
murdered.
was fucked before he even got murdered.
He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
They fucked up parents.
Yeah, it sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that bitch is dead.
The students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they then called the police.
Yeah, that certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. I also don't want to be standing near you anymore. It's been a while since I've heard your voice, Mr. Payne. I really don't want to interact with you.
And also, can you please control your spit? Like, it
You're
feels like you're
slobbering
gulping
all
every
over the
5
table.
seconds. Yeah, he's like.
Sorry about that, Your Honor. My slobber is difficult to control at times.
It's a genetic condition.
I'm afraid I've been like this forever. A bit like a pit bull or some other snub-nosed dog.
You know what? Motion retracted. Someone get him a paper towel, please. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. Someone please, dry it. Crime took place behind an IBU building.
IVU.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
Objection! That's not a word!
The truth is that victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death?
Yes, he was murdered by a pathetic man.
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
That's right, I'm
What,
putting
me?
you on the spot, bitch. A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am
Please
a
don't
genteel man, if you will.
What? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Flesh.
And meat.
Ah, perfect opportunity. I have pounds and pounds of flesh.
But your mustard
Well,
top.
what was it? Because, go on. Yeah, what's that look mean? Please say you know at least this much.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
Oh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up.
Please don't.
I really didn't need.
And I have
really
far
didn't
more
know that
surface
much.
area down there, so it's even more of an issue.
Mr. Subject, I really didn't need to know that much.
Well, you do now. It's in the court record. The details of this case are found
Court
in the court
record.
record. As
What
is
the
the
fuck
First
is
Kirk's hemorrhoids.
doing in the court
the
record?
details of this case are filed in the court record. They're right next to the file on my hemorrhoids.
Ew.
But you knew that already, didn't you? I mean, this is the third fucking game in the series. I should hope you do.
The court record, I think I can see it by pressing tab.
Tab? What are you talking about?
Mr. Grossberg, have you seen this?
Please don't show me your attorney's badge, Mia.
Have you seen the three wonderful people playing the game right now?
Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. All of the weapons we need can be found in a court record. I've given
Including
you
his
my
gun.
father's sword. Wield it with honor, Mia. In a good heart, it was forged in my own folds.
Oh,
In a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that.
Doing less jowls and more guru.
Yeah.
don't
Ah!
Just to take a call. I can't let the prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press tab here.
3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock.
Now
Alan, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? Electrocution.
Electrocution.
It's
According to the
electric.
court record.
Boogie woogie woogie.
Sweet. According
Miss
to the
Faye,
court
that's in
record,
poor
it was
taste.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? Yeah, but how could such a thing happen?
Fucking take a look at this picture.
How could it have happened, Your Honor?
Yeah.
What could have happened?
What could have possibly happened to this
Murder, you
man?
some type of new super powerful stunt gun. Your Honor,
You're on.
how do you get more senile in every game, even while we're in the past?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, alright,
You
here we
were
go.
based once in the circus
The
case.
answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Oh shit.
Bad blood? My doctor says I
What do
have a
you mean?
majority of that.
What do you mean?
Tuberculosis, I think.
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. But I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
Shut the fuck
Piece of
up.
shit.
God,
Oh,
I am
yeah, you
talking
like-
so much shit for the tutorial of every single one of these games.
I really, really, really don't like your smug attitude.
Or anything else about him.
Well, that's Winston paying for you. Here's one smooth operator if you catch my drift.
No need to ask.
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Yeah, that was a sweet song, Blake.
Also, like, oh yeah, he can take down a third grader. Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
Yeah, sweet.
When I was a young man, Miss Faye, they called me Excalibur. Do you know why?
No one cares.
Because the man who could lift me would be powerful enough to be crowned King of Europe. I was quite weighty even then.
What's the source of the bad blood?
What was the
between
source of the
Victor
bad
and-
blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
What was that? I'm sorry, do you not know what evidence is? No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. And the evidence you need, and then shove it into old Greybeard's face.
On right here, you know.
Into all one greater thing.
Alright, the judge. Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady.
Yep, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. This was in the second game, but it was never really explained, so we're going to do it now. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tabs, so be sure to go over it all.
And then, let's see what you got.
It was because of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim.
Girl, right? It was a girl.
Yeah. Women.
Oh,
This? I'm sorry, I hate her.
What? She's cute.
No,
Yeah.
Phoenix
okay,
Wright's
don't.
girlfriend dated the victim Doug Swallow until 8 months ago. She's 22, 21. She's 20? Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
Grossberg's 61. How is he
I was
still
just
alive in the
61.
rest of the series? It was Dahlia, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Dahlia Hathorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much.
She can be cute and still hateable, just saying. What? No. People who look cute are never the bad guy.
Jay, don't bullshit
This
me on
woman is
this.
the girlfriend of the fated Phoenix Wright.
But about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow.
Clearly she has some part to play in this story.
Do.
Hey, he's dead again. And before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Huh?
Hey, well, Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
Sorry about that.
Oh, God. I'll just read him like Imperfect Cell.
If it pleases the court, the prosecutor would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh my
No,
god.
this silly
That?
Phoenix
He
turn.
defended himself. Well, Miss Faye.
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right?
Right.
The defense has no objection.
Very well. Gavel. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Okay, here's my time to shine.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes. My name's Phoenix Wright. My job is... well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
No, he means what you do before you were arrested.
Oh. I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected of the death of your fellow student, Doug Swat?
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell ya.
Don't interrupt me, bitch. Bitch, I'm talking.
I tell you, I was...
Will the defendant please refrain from passing on his code to the rest of us?
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright. Please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor.
The victim and I.
I admit I was there.
Okay, bad start.
But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body.
Even worse start.
I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's okay, maybe that's a little better.
I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
And you've ruined it.
He's British.
British?
British?
Did you say in there?
Yeah, I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
Phew. It looks like the judge understands.
Oh, she's so hot. I'm sorry, but Mia.
Yeah, I know.
Naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh?
Oh god.
That was a horrible
It
laugh.
seems you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be...
This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Stop flicking your stupid ass hair.
cross-examination?
I will flick my hair bean as much as I like.
Eh.
He's right. There's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
If the witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client, in court all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you say.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction?
Yes! Why do you think I brought it up, Mia?
Mr. Grothick, stop yelling at my ear!
And then,
Never!
the cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying.
I've been lying to a lot of people about a lot of things.
you wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Mostly
I'm
my
actually
dad.
a brute.
About my choice in partner. Honestly,
Actually,
dating Talia was
you don't
kind
have a
of front.
I'm an actual brunette. I just dyed my hair because I was going through an emo phase.
Yeah.
I admit I was there.
Hold on, let's see what we've got.
Yeah, so, yeah, let's look at the crime. The umbrella. There's a broken umbrella. They're
The dead body.
Dead body. And then the cut
That
wire.
last bit was aggressive. Not a killer, all I did
But
was
I am not a killer. I'm a new
I wanna
guy.
press this.
British.
Explain!
You stated
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why? Why would I even?
But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British venerable? Bless you.
He sneezed. That means
Well,
he's lying.
Well, Mr. Wright,
No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I swear.
Phoenix, you are
That's
not making
not-
this look good for you, buddy.
yeah,
Mr. Wright, I
Apparently
will
you're
give you an
making it
opportunity
very
to
well.
revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
wannabe.
Yes.
remember
Well,
Uh-huh.
he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Wait, go back to the
But he's
photo.
wearing a jacket.
Oh!
But he's wearing a jacket.
Wait,
God, you're right.
he's wearing is that a jacket?
Yeah, that's a
Probably.
jacket.
But you said shirt.
Uh-huh.
Back of
Whatever,
his-
let's try it
hold on, let's look- yeah, let's look at the photo.
3, 2, 1. Objection! Are you certain you saw the Union Jack?
Yeah, I'm sure it was right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo.
Yeah, it's a shirt.
As you can see, there is absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket.
Phoenix,
shit,
we're
Sherlock.
trying to defend you!
The Union Jack was on the back of a t-shirt he was wearing.
I told you!
What a dumbass! I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You would have no idea at all that he was wearing underneath the jacket.
Well, I thought the jacket was my size, so I wanted to put it on,
Cut.
but it didn't work, so I
Cut.
put it back.
Shut up! Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me! You dumb bitch!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Phoenix! Bam! You've made our client cry! What a... I mean, that's kind of a bitch move on his part, but seriously.
Yeah, let him! That heel his shit doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway!
It stands for pussy!
Penis!
It stands for penis.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination.
Oh god.
Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me.
I'm gonna kick
It's quite clear that
him.
this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Did it go too far?
Well, you did yell at him.
Yeah, and
He's
you
a
made
little-
him
he's a little
cry.
guy. Does this man
me.
look like he can take getting yelled at?
You just called him
No.
pussy!
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but
It was grape flavored, and I hate grape
hate
flavor.
grape flavor.
Was the medicine that you took called an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Yeah, that's right. Kills colds good.
This
Wait a
fucker
minute.
watches commercials.
Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
How much of a mess?
That's not
How
the right thing.
neurodivergent do you have to be to have like a favorite brand of cold medicine?
Very.
I mean, he's
Like
way
Phoenix
too-
Wright?
Yeah, crap. Wait, hold on. He's doing the laugh. Give me a second.
Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere.
You lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case?
No, you see, Mia, in this courtroom, prosecutors are allowed to pull as much bullshit out of them as they like. It's just the defense that has to constantly defend themselves and prove their
Yes.
shit. Because this court is a joke, no matter what time period we're in.
Mr.
You
Wright,
see here.
shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honor, I'd like to take another photo from the crime scene.
That is a weirdly good. Wait, hold on. That's 12. So we gotta that 12.
Wait, is it?
Yeah,
so
what's
we're
this?
gonna watch.
In the victim's hand, it's
Cold
Cold Killer
Killer
X. Why the hell was the victim holding your cold medicine?
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument would work. And there's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
What?
Look at him standing there.
He's just a silly little man.
Most pathetic stance ever taken.
Yeah.
No wonder you're
Sensing his
making me play
murderous
him.
intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped it by Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Oh, murmur.
Order! Order in the court!
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record. And photo 2 added to the court record. Cold Killer X added to the court record.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it.
Wet.
Oh god, I don't even remember reading that. Oh well. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
It's not an explanation. This is really bad.
Pathetic moaning is not a substitute for explanation, Mr. Wright.
Fuck you, how's that for an explanation?
Poor hemorrhoids.
Mr. Grosvenor, stop.
It's a good thing this is a standing desk,
Ah,
or I would be in hell right now.
The truth is, I went because he called me.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 o'clock, we split up.
uh-huh.
Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on that day because of the accident.
Oh boy.
So lunchtime would be around 12, right?
Probably.
Mr. Wright, that's completely
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously. Jesus fucking Christ, like, could we, like, get you a new mask or something at least?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
Okay, honestly, that's fair.
Yeah.
Given the shit that happens in these games, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although,
so
to
that's
be fair, none of those things will happen for 5 years.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Stop touching your jiggling hair. It looks
I'll
like-
jiggle my hair as much as I like.
Oh,
Just
Miss Faye,
helicopters
please
it.
begin your cross-examination so that I don't have to watch Mr. Payne jiggle his hair anymore.
thank you. Oh, please, Mr. Wright. Don't. My stream is glitching. I can't read.
Oh no! Richie!
Richie?
Richie!
Oh shit!
What happened?
I think she's dead.
Oh no.
Not actually. I think maybe she closed out Oh, okay. So she closed out Discord. So I'm guessing she's Oh, okay. Richie, are you alive?
Richie? I can't hear her.
I can't hear her either.
Oh crap.
Oh crap! Oh, there we go. There.
Hi!
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Yes.
Fuck! What is? Something happened to my something happened to my headphones. What the fuck?
Oh no! You good?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna continue the stream without them. I'm sorry I scared you.
It's okay.
We're good.
Okay, we're good. Oh please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies.
I'm straight.
What did I just say?
You're not straight. You can't be straight. You're bisexual. I saw
Look
you
at
with
that fucking sweater. No one's buying that.
I want to buy it.
Well,
Okay,
that's fine.
so
What does he call me?
he was in the fun.
Hmm.
245.
Uh-huh.
Wait, okay. Remember,
Why?
the guy paint.
Why?
Oh,
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
yeah, and we were both there right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
He had a robot arm for a while, but I think that was just a Halloween costume. Alchemist! I see!
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Yeah, then he couldn't have died by electrocution. Obviously, he might have built up a tolerance to electricity. Honestly, this game would pull some bullshit like that. Don't even act like that's a shock. Oh, how fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details?
Yeah, the time.
Pharmacology. Asking about the pharmacology
Because
department.
he might have had that cold killer for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is part of pharmaceutical. I was wondering if you could tell.
I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though.
A little bit early in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
That's right. They sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere. 1 second.
Doesn't sound safe, honestly. High voltage cables. Blakey,
Like? Uh-oh.
Blakey,
Uh-oh.
Blakey, Blake.
Uh-oh.
Jay, you do the cringe Phoenix.
Okay. So, Phoenix?
The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
Like, we can't hear you. Are you alright?
Blakey,
Uh-oh. March for a bit, then around 3 we split up.
wait, I'm gonna tag them. Blakey, Blake. Where are you? On the
I'm back.
And welcome back.
My
Curious.
mom made dinner.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I've
On a
actually
date,
been able to
yes,
eat
yes.
dinner over the course of this case because I have so few lines. I can actually eat.
Yeah.
Yippee! Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
Bitch, I'm talking.
Bitch, I'm talking.
Okay.
It's a cross-examination. You can never be too sure.
Answer the question.
I always eat with Dolly.
Oh, never mind.
Two of us.
Forget about what I asked.
Oh god, that's terrible. Phoenix, was that your idea or hers?
Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest.
Call her Dahlia. Call her Dahlia.
Her mini omelets are magically delicious.
That's copyrighted. You can't say that.
Ouch! Why did you punch me in the jaw?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all the time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're lucky my cheeks are effective as ballistics gel.
It's just like me.
I'm very large.
That's enough for now.
I think that's enough for now. The defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason. Where's this fucking guy?
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright.
I thought your name
testimony
was
cannot be
Judge.
trusted.
What do you mean?
I knew it was too much work for a little girl. Or you, Miss Faye.
At least I have a bigger boobs.
Ah, shit. Not me! I'm the chestiest witch in this courtroom. However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor.
And the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? Wow, that's actually a surprisingly competent question. Are we sure this is the same judge? Maybe I suffered a traumatic brain injury somewhere in the next 5 years.
Sorry, guys, I just realized something. I have this old ticket from a movie from 2014. The ticket was only $5. What happened?
Shit.
Oh my god, please don't tell that price to me. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
It's okay, it's okay. We can
Movies
just...
aren't real.
Yeah.
2014 is the other universe. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
That's not canon anymore. That's been retconned.
Oh my god, we're in a different timeline.
I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is... You are correct, Your Honor.
The black screen. So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? Well, probably he swallowed on something.
Ow!
If you could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
Not standing this close to me! Establish a murder method.
Your Honor,
Yes, Miss Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be most impressive.
Quite a brash statement coming from a rookie. Not even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence. Holy shit, how did Takahata do this for so long? This voice is hell.
Of course I know that. Actually, I had totally forgotten about that.
Oh
Mia!
my god, she is literally
Oh,
just
yeah.
Phoenix with more confidence.
Oh, boobs! Okay.
And then, Miss Faye, let me see what you got. Tell me how you believe the victim was electrocuted. Well,
Your
shot in the
Honor.
dark. Maybe it has something to do with the broken and sparking power line. Just guessing. Maybe. Just.
Maybe.
Ah, my bones.
No! You only have 206 of them, or 306, I don't know.
What? As for the cause of death, I would say this picture captures it quite well.
I love her little smug face.
Yeah,
great.
she looks so sassy.
It's
I love
the
her.
exact same look Phoenix has. It's just that
Oh
her
my
arms
God,
are
you're
crossed and his are on
right.
his hips.
He learned it from her. That's so sweet.
Yeah, but there's nothing that even remotely resembles him. Okay, never mind. This judge is still an idiot. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly this photo is the... Dude, come on.
Dude, my
Yeah, the
broseph.
fucking sparking wire.
Take that. It is a tutorial, so.
Wait, well, naturally, it's right here.
That's... What is that? Oh,
Judge, have you ever been outside?
oh my
Have you
god.
genuinely? Have you ever
Do
been
they, like,
outside?
keep you in a jar in between cases?
Jar. Oh god, the Rainbow Dash jar.
No! Fucking no, I meant like Star Wars.
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines that pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables stamped up everywhere.
Oh, then,
Alright.
the high voltage cable.
Yeah, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order.
Don't toy with me, old man.
Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was... the defendant.
I'm not surprised.
that much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish Mr. Wright was the murderer. Why did I
And
not
that's
present
another
it earlier?
testimony.
Why did I not present it earlier? In fact, you.
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? Mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. As you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
You mean
Oh, yes. It was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
Oh, what?
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
Murmur.
remember.
Order! That's enough! I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue with this cross-examination. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Mr. Grossberg!
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia. And trust me,
Oh my god.
they are being rather vocal right now. It is quite fortunate I'm already wearing a red suit. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong! Like, in any case, Mr. Wright is innocent!
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor!
At this time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case.
My mom and dad are gonna be so pissed at me.
Why? What's wrong?
I stopped you after this case.
Everything's
No,
fine.
it's like Phoenix. It's Phoenix. Like,
Oh, I see.
yeah, just like, he's like, my mom and dad are gonna be so pissed.
My mom's gonna yell at me. First this woman yells at me, and next my mom.
That's like 10 times worse.
Deserve turning him into a joker.
I feel like
Is this what you
at least once Phoenix has accidentally called me a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down the verdict.
But I can't. I just can't say it.
All right, guilty.
The end of the game.
Yeah.
I told you what happened, then I'd be.
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I am your attorney. You can trust me.
I'm not. You
Say-
can't trust me. Stay quiet.
Miss Faye.
Oh god, he's a little baby.
Oh,
No matter
baby.
what is it you have to say. I believe in you, and I will represent you to the very end.
God, look at him. I want to shove him into a locker.
Stop.
We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright,
I'll tell you what really happened.
But I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further.
you're just objecting your ass.
You need like a glass of water or something.
I did it. I'll admit it. I pushed him.
No, wait, no, Phoenix, shut up!
No,
Never mind!
We'll start
It's
Phoenix.
my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow is dead.
God damn it.
I think I just made it much worse than it was in the beginning.
That girl.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Ellipsis.
She's not a real blonde. Or redhead. Fuck. Don't talk about her like that.
Holy
Push.
shit, that is some force, Phoenix. You lifted him off the ground. With one hand.
Why am I sweating? This is great for me.
What you just said, was that the truth?
Yes, I was afraid. afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was a murderer for sure.
Yeah,
You're
we
insane.
do.
Yeah, now we all do.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Oh my god. Please. Please give me one more chance to explain.
To make it more worse.
This time, I swear, I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay. Won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
Oh, those fucking puppy
Oh.
dog eyes, you little bitch.
Oh, thank you. I still can't believe it. You really did push the victim.
Well, as frustrating as this guy is, at least I only have to ever interact with him once in my life.
Oh, I'm not reading that line.
What? What?
What the fuck?
That guy was talking bad about Dolly.
Oh, you
No.
fucker. God damn it.
God damn it, Phoenix, how?
I lost my temper and I gave him a shove.
You fucking simp.
And that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise.
Uh-oh.
Like his spine breaking.
Like electricity destroying a man's body from the inside out.
Yeah.
Very distinct sound.
I'd imagine so. Oh, well, after I left, I started to get worried. Oh, look at his baby face. Look at that stupid.
That is a locker shoving face.
So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
Well, the
we're not-
explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. Died from the shock. And that, as they say, is that.
A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a lighter rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
But when I pushed him, there wasn't any electrical cables nearby.
Uh-huh.
If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. And I'm a dumbass.
I'm not as blind as the judge. That's true. Evident duffers like him couldn't miss that.
Oh, Miss Faye, you're right. He is a complete moron. Let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do I look?
You look nice, Mama.
Do I look like I'm still on vacation?
Yes, Mama.
Yeah.
Don't give up,
Like,
Mia.
I feel that we reconnected.
Don't give up, Mia.
And I'm so happy you're
If he's innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that'll prove it.
Somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Sorry, my parents are going out on a date.
Oh, we need
Oh.
details.
Mhm.
My mom's dressed like a white woman on vacation.
details.
The guy who's talking about Dolly, I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise.
Mhm.
A loud
A loud
yeah.
noise. And,
Yeah.
And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud.
Uh-huh.
It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
Objection!
You're not qualified to decide that.
Yeah!
What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. Ask for more
More
details.
details!
Mr. Wright, what noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack.
It was God smiting him for being British.
Could it have been?
God's will. Yes. Could it have been? Hurry up and tell us.
It was the fury of Jesus.
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it was his umbrella. And then
He
it
really
snapped.
caught some air with that.
He fell right on top of it and it broke.
No, he didn't, and no, it didn't. It bent a little, but it's definitely still in one piece.
Yeah, but no, it's bent. So that would have made the cracking sound.
No.
Like it did the.
If it cracked, it would have. If it had made a cracking sound, it would be in pieces.
It's anime logic, Jay. Just
It's not. No, the loud crack and snap was the electrical wire snapping.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And
Someone
also,
must have
looking
cut
at
it.
that flashback, Phoenix pushed him on his back.
Oh my god, yeah, he did push him on his back, but he's laying on his front.
There was probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella, huh? And then that umbrella belonged to the victim? Phoenix!
Yeah, it was plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail. Kind of like the owner.
Phoenix, dude.
Phoenix. The guy's dead. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. It was totally soaked to the bone.
Jesus, can you say a single thing that isn't, like, heart-wrenchingly pathetic?
No.
I'm gonna be a lawyer. I'm just getting used to it.
I think I peaked in elementary school. Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well, of course it's important.
Of course it's important.
This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Now I just need to know how to use it. Of course it's important. No, that cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Now perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
And the court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add that bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. No, he didn't. Yeah, no, that's not right.
Bitch, don't lie to me.
Bitch, don't you be telling lies.
Don't you be telling. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Blakey.
Oh, sorry. I was kind of like blanking out. Come on. If I didn't mention that.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on the top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
No, I'm right.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Wright. The conclusion here is that after the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
No!
They changed.
Order! The victim, he moved. Mr.
Yeah,
Payne,
that's what-
the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately.
But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
Nuh-uh. According to the testimony, the victim fell on the top of his umbrella.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck you mean, nuh-uh.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on the top of his umbrella.
Nuh-uh.
There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. Hey, Payne, are you
I
giving
know
a
the
birth?
matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But, as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. Again,
Yeah,
are we
we
sure
do
this
it
is the
every
same
time.
judge?
It changes from time to time.
Fuck.
You okay?
No.
Drink some water, please, for God's sake.
I'll eat some mac and cheese.
It kind of has water in it, so.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole's been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
Phoenix testimony is a court record.
Well done, Mia. Mr. Brain, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess. You have another witness.
Oh, precisely. Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Oh, word.
I hate the word.
Well, who is this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly?
I'll go
I
for
do,
that.
Your Honor. The defendant's very own Leather is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What? How did this not come up before?
Yeah, how is she not on trial?
Oh boy. Wow, that guy didn't really want to die. Anywho, I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually,
Queen,
I've been waiting for this.
queen, queen,
You
queen.
can't be serious.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Mia, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. I'm making this up as I go. Do I sound cool?
Not to be more. I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
I kind of wish when they said, oh, 20-minute recess, they actually have a playground near the
Yeah.
court.
I'm going on the swing set.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
Like, slaps him in the face. What the fuck was that?
It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
About that, yeah, so I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
No, you're still very much
Nuh-uh.
screwed.
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts.
But the next witness is my dolly, right? She'll save me, I just know she will.
Oh, you're so fucked.
Why do you think, sorry, Witchy, that's your line.
No, it's okay. Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
Somewhere,
I'm going
like,
to
halfway across
physically-
the globe, Edgeworth gets, like, a pain in his chest. Like, what the fuck was that?
What?
Ow! What the fuck was that?
For the love of our life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
I'm
I
not
like to
saying
think
fucking
Mia,
dolly.
like, got halfway through saying Dolly and
Yeah,
just gagged.
Yeah, Miss, about
Do you mind-
the...
Try to tell me more about you and Miss Dolly, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia,
Sure, no problem.
Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh boy.
Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse.
Oh, so she was in
Uh-huh.
court after dumping her boyfriend. That's no red flags there.
Yep. Oh, actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway,
You're a
actually,
few years off, I think.
I think.
How well are you doing in
voice-
your classes?
It's okay if I also voice Dahlia.
Sure.
Is it?
Okay. One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think of it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me.
Edgeworth's like heartburn just keeps getting worse. Like, oh,
One
I-
second.
it's something bad. What the fuck is causing that?
Okay, I'm back. Oh, here, take a look at this. Evidence! She gave me this the day we met as a symbol of our love.
It's evidence now.
It's evident.
I'm putting this
No,
in the court record. Grossberg?
Wait, what? What?
Love doesn't exist in this world.
She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this."
Yeah.
Oh, she gave it to you as a present party.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
Takes the little cap off and sniffs it. It's
It
tequila.
dies.
It's absinthe.
It's cocaine. It's cocaine.
Mr. Wright, this is full of ether.
It's still a little butter, alright.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. Listen, like without the context, this is really sweet, but with the context, it's like, ugh.
Actually, I don't have context, and I don't like this woman.
Yeah. I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
Yeah, she looks way too sweet and innocent. It makes you
It's her
evil.
eyes, her fucking eyes.
Yeah, they're too
right on the
big.
day they met. He shows it to everyone.
Remember,
Don't
he
worry,
shows
Phoenix.
it.
Don't worry, Phoenix. By the time this is over, you'll have something else to show to everyone you talk to.
Anyway, so after that, you and Miss started dating?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
But a strange cow, asking for a present back like that.
And by the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it would have happened to be on August 27th, would it?
Mr. Wright, you might have been a rebound bitch.
Huh? Yeah, it was, but how did you...
Oh no.
I can see your path. This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this, a newspaper clipping?
Yeah, I keep it on me at all times.
Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder?
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Here, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you so suddenly took a keen interest in this case. I'm not going to say it out loud because we want it to be mysterious for the player, but I understand.
Yeah, we're going to explain your trauma later.
You believe there is some connection between these two cases, am I correct? Almost 8 months ago.
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Goldberg. I need to finish this myself.
What a bizarre coincidence! I sure hope this thing of one case that's happening now and one case in the past being connected isn't something that is done to death over the next few years.
Mr. Grossberg, who are you talking to?
I'm very tired. You see, when you get to be as girthy as I am, your very gravitational pull begins to bend the narrative around you and you become aware of patterns, you see. I'm like a Deadpool, except instead of cancer, I just have the most violent hemorrhoids known to human medicine.
Jay, please.
Ah yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough for this. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Bear. Well, looks like recess is about over. I'll go down the slide one more time, and then we'd better all get moving.
I want to go on the little carousel thingy.
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
Oh, yes.
You think so? I think it was 5 minutes at least.
The judge wanted another 5 minutes on the seesaw.
I want to go on the monkey bars, but I'm too tall.
Monkey!
I can't actually go on the monkey bars. I just touch the ground.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this is fucking just imagine like Phoenix going down the slide, Mia, on the swings getting pushed by Grossberg.
Oh, I can easily imagine that.
April 11th, 12:13 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Jay, you're stopping
now
the stream.
reconvene. I'm sorry, no,
yeah.
I'm the judge now.
Jay, you're stopping the stream.
What?
Yeah, your stream is paused.
Oh, crap.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come now, reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
The next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do.
Oh, you give me the worst vibes. Oh my god, fucking butterfly. You are dangerous. That is
The
a
music's
fucking
good.
succubus.
What's with the stiff silence?
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt. Take no one at their word. And yet I do that all the fucking time. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. Is that what that is, Your Honor? Because I'm sensing more the energy of, what's the word? Hell?
I can't believe he actually said that. Thane,
Now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
okay, Blake, make the most sweetest voice you can.
Okay,
Hey, don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
If anyone says anything rude, you'll be sure I'll cut the right down his eyes.
And I will bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me while they say that.
thank you for calming my nerves.
Oh, no.
You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Thea, we're fucked.
I want to shoot her.
Not at all.
Yeah, speaking as a little spirit over Mia's shoulder, I think we're fucked.
Yes!
You think?
I know! If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University.
Oh, you like literature?
I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Yeah, and you're flatter than his honor, so why the hell is anyone listening to you?
The honor is all mine.
No, the honor is not mine!
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
It's okay, Mia. I still prefer your chest.
Oh my god. Sir?
Oh, so this is what she's talking about.
Is there
Oh
something
my
I can help you with?
You go on and say whatever's on your mind!
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake.
Oh, crap.
Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just
Feeny?
know it.
Can we lock them both up?
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's going to be the tough witness, alright? It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
That might be a very conservative estimate. I feel like that might have been faster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
oh my gosh.
Okay. What I witnessed.
This is gonna be a hard one.
Jay, okay, I was about to say. I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over.
Okay.
Feeny and Dougie,
Dougie.
they were
Nice.
talking behind the building.
To surely disrespect them.
Then, suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Uh-huh.
That's bullshit.
That's
Yeah?
when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Murmur. Objection!
Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, tell us the truth.
But I would never.
Alright, let's shut this bitch down, Mia.
That's more than enough, witness. I would allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor.
Also, bailiff, can we like put a bag over her face or something so that she can't distract the court?
Yep. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
Ooh!
I do have this brown sandwich bag.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh no, do you two have history?
Mia Fey.
Ah!
I'm not
What's
scared.
this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once.
I'm so sorry, Mia.
It was a very unpleasant meeting.
Yeah, I try not to think about it anymore.
And here we are.
In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Fey.
Oh, this bitch.
Madam?
Madame.
I think
Hold
we're
on,
about
I
the
gotta-
same age.
Yeah, Madam or Madame?
She's 20.
20.
She's 20.
And Mia's...
She's 20.
I think she's in her 20s.
Yeah.
Mia's in her 20s.
Madam Faye, I think we're about the same age. Sure, unless time is linear.
Well, she may be a little bit older. Madam, I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie.
Well, those wrinkles under your eyes are saying something else.
Oh, I will put you in the fucking chair myself.
Go ahead, bitch. I'd like to see you try.
Your Honor, do we want to stop? No, I want to see this happen. This sounds fun. $20 on Miss Faye.
Oh, that's hardly reasonable. $50 on Miss Faye.
Ah, shit, you're right. Then we went to Phoenix's place after class was over.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Okay, Phoenix and
Phoenix
Doug, they were
and
talking.
Doug. Talking about how
Okay. Then suddenly,
Okay, we know
he
that's
just
not
got.
true. I want to press that.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did such a thing to Dougie.
That's
If
for
I
no good
press
reason.
for no good. Sorry.
No, go, it's Mia.
Oh, if I press up for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay, it's okay. So what should I do about
Go,
this?
contradiction!
Contradiction! Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. So let's drop them, shall we?
Hey, you know what makes me think of is the line from the Invader Zim movie. You're ugly when you lie, Talia! I'm not lying! Then why are you ugly?
Ugly. What? I would never.
Oh, the fucking crocodile tears.
Oh god. Look at her eyes. They're like doe eyes, and that makes her even more creepy.
Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness.
You all suck.
I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition.
Oh, I want to see Mia in the "Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me" hat.
Oh my god. It's like
That is, she has no supporting.
Yeah,
yeah,
listen,
keep talking.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
listening.
keep
Keep
going,
going, keep
keep
going.
going, Mr. Payne, keep going.
Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
So do I. Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
He got his hands all up in that shit.
What?
You heard me.
No,
There's
I
no
heard
need to
you.
try to
You're just
cover
very
the
ugly.
defendant.
All up in that shit.
Shit.
It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
Which is something I should probably also say to your boyfriend. I'm suspecting there's more history here, but let's not worry about that. There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
It's all of, like, the inhuman parts of a Barbie doll with none of the, like, charming bits.
Yeah.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
It's like, Barbie! She can do everything.
Even the murder!
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. I didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
That is also bullshit.
The
That
crackling.
sound.
Yeah, that sound.
The sound!
Objection! You say
You didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
That's more because you're incapable of emotion, you fucking husk.
Oh, that hair flick.
That's nice, but I find that just a little odd.
They should have Phoenix do that. The hair flick.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have heard the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Oh, you... Dude.
Oh, you sin.
Just give. Recognize when it's over.
Yeah, but according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like snap. There's no way a noise like that would fail to make an impression.
May I have a moment to answer?
No.
You may not.
Yeah, by all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
Oh yeah, make up another
You see,
reason.
the truth is, I had my headphones on.
Oh, for
listening
fuck's
to music
sake.
at the time.
Well, that's who stole my headphones.
You mean that both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let up. But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Okay, the thunder cry. Okay. Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So
You-
I put my
Wait.
headphones on to black it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Wait a second, Mia. The testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case.
There was
He didn't hear
lightning.
anything. There was lightning.
The lightning. Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness's testimony.
Hey, what do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes? What about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. Am I right?
He was struck down by God for being British. I knew it! Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Really?
It's called forensics.
Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from hit by the bolt of lightning?
Ah!
They're all amazed, I know.
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
Do occur in that guide anyway.
Oh my god.
Just inside the judge's head, it's just an image
No.
of Dahlia.
It's just the Wii music too.
Yeah,
And Mia's chest. The entire
yeah,
case
the
is-
three thoughts of the judge.
The entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered.
Huh?
But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
He was destroyed by God.
For being British.
It appears that the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty verdict.
Hold on, bitch, I'm not done. I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
What?
Can you blame me?
I'm not a fool, you know.
Could have fooled me.
The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor, and we
how
found
to
that
be a
there were
loser?
no lightning strikes on the day at that location. What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit.
And who's this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day, including the one that made me. Allow me to read out the court in the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
All the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
It fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
Wow, that's so. At 2:55. You dated 3 p.m., right?
Yeah, that's 5 minutes. So there's a 5-minute gap.
Look at the second photo.
Cause
The
of
watch.
death was a fatal electric shock at 4:09 at 3 p.m.
The
Yeah,
victim's
look at
watch.
this photo.
Yeah, look at the watch.
Look at the watch. What
Okay,
time was it?
So,
That IXX is noon. So
okay, but look at the
3
little hand. The little hand.
It's
begins
3.
at 5. So 3:05.
3:05.
That's a 10-minute gap.
10
right?
10 minutes
At
in the gap.
least.
Yeah. What happens in those 10 minutes?
If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor.
I'd like to plead the fifth.
I don't like how this is looking one bit.
And I'm not just talking about Dahlia's whack-ass makeup.
She looks
Come
like
over
she shops at Sephora.
Mia, you can come up with something. You have to think, Mia, think.
Bullshit like your name was
Brain
Phoenix Wright. 5 years from now.
If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion. No one cares about women's opinion.
Just when do we listen to the opinions of women in this courtroom? Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
Dahlia.
The umbrella?
Oh wait, who or what was it? Wait, Jay, can you say before that?
Yeah, can you save real quick before you make a decision?
I can't.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
Your
let's
Honor?
go through the evidence. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break? Even a small bump.
So wait, if Phoenix pushed the dog and he bumped into the pole, that could have been the reason why the cable broke.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
So that's probably
wait,
Phoenix.
would it be Phoenix or would it be Doug? Because he's the one who got bumped into the pole.
Yeah, but
was
Phoenix
the one who
put-
pushed.
Yeah, but Phoenix pushed him in the first place, so it's gotta be his fault.
If Phoenix pushed him and he hit the pole and then the cable broke, Doug would have moved.
Yeah.
That cable
So-
wasn't touching the ground. It wasn't low enough. Doug would have moved out of the way.
So it has to be Doug,
Well,
right? Because his bot, it was him.
Well, yeah, but Doug didn't choose to hit the pole.
That.
Unfortunately, that
Okay.
means...
If Phoenix is
Your Honor.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright testimony.
I'm so sorry, baby boy.
Yeah.
The defendant's testimony.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yeah, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that...
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55 p.m., which fits right at Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's show that caused the power outage.
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. It was that very show that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Can you
I'm
put it
afraid I
back in?
can't agree with you there. Sorry? What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I am not agree with you. Take a good look where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim benched into the pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then the victim was electrocuted.
Careful.
I don't think so, bitch.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all.
Because he's on the opposite side.
Oh, fuck yeah! If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he could have been electrocuted by his severed cable in the foreground here.
Ah!
In other words, someone other than my clan must have electrocuted the victim.
Murmur.
Order in the court.
Elimination of my enemy. I have longed for them.
I love Mia so much.
Love Mia.
That is how very Von Karma of you, Mia. It's true. The defense is absolutely correct.
Thank
There doesn't
God.
seem to be any way the defendant could have done it.
Shut up, shut up.
Mr. Judge, sir? May I say something?
You may not.
The Madame Attorney's explanation.
Oh, you
What is that?
She said some things that are a little different than I remember them. Murmur. Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge.
You're acting
Of course it's alright. Here, would you also like the keys to my car? Here's my gavel and my beard. Alright, just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it. I'm pissed. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
This is it. I'm going to kill someone in a courtroom.
Yes, Queen!
Yes, queen. Yes, bitch, slay.
Yes, Slay!
Dream, just a cough.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get into my Dahlia voice. Okay, I'm good. Oh, Jay, you're stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, and paused again. Okay, there we go. The truth is, Feeny pushed him twice.
Phoenix.
The first time was
His name is
into the-
Phoenix.
The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him.
Dog.
Name is Doug.
But Feeny caught up and crashed
Phoenix.
into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted.
You're doing this on purpose.
It all occurred in less than a minute. Maybe I am, bitch.
Fucking kill you. Okay, Mr. Wright, if we get out of this, I'm giving you a new nickname. Hey,
Phoenix.
Nick. Now there's one.
No,
Do
that's
I
not
get
my
a say in
name.
this? No, your name is Nick now.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Jay, it's your turn.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth.
Are a bitch.
Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
The chair. Of course you are, my dear. As faithful as may seem you are. Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination. You may continue to harass this innocent child who is incapable of
Where's Mr.
wrongdoing.
Grosberg? Where's Mr. Grosberg? I feel like I want to punch
It's like-
something really hard.
It's like I'm about to end this girl's whole career.
Mr. Grossberg, I really want to hit my client with a truck. Yes, that doesn't go away.
Okay.
I'd also like to hit the witness. That will also remain.
Feeny pushed
Did you
him
push him
twice.
Okay.
The yeah, I was
I don't know
about to say
about
the
this.
finger marks on the.
Miss
the leather.
Hawthorne, previously in your testimony you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Doggy.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny.
Okay.
And you
so
gave him
you're
away.
biased in your testimony and you can't be verified as a witness, and this whole testimony is worthless. Like this, okay. I know this happens all the fucking time at Ace Attorney. But that line, right there, in 2 sentences, Dahlia is no longer valid as a witness at all.
So that's why you basically lied to the court.
Not basically, she just lied to the court.
Yeah, yeah. I was a bad
Oh,
girl.
Christ.
I know.
No, don't say things like that.
Yes?
Would you please forgive little old me?
Well, I wouldn't say you're old. Of course you won. What'd you do?
Oh, come now, it was just a little old white lie.
Oh
There,
my
we'll
god.
forget it this time. But please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all!
The judge had better be more careful himself. That our colleague is friendlier than a girl.
She stole my girl!
I am going to steal your man, but not in the sense that I'm going to start dating Phoenix. I'm just going to make him my son.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to adopt your
I
boyfriend,
especially
bitch.
will give him a better nickname.
Okay, the first time was in the electrical pole, then Dougie tried to run away, but Feeny caught up, snapping in less than a minute. No. Nope.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
That.
5 p.m.
Because he died at 3 o'clock, but the sort of impact was at 2:55. That is at 5 minutes. Full 5 minutes.
That's enough, witness.
Please get rid of the butterflies.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Are you seeing butterflies?
I'm about to burn them. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
The less I like to take it, more I have to. Shut up, Phoenix, I'm talking. Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, your point is, Miss Faye. Really?
Your
Can you
Honor,
not read a clock?
my point is this. The time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping.
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Ah!
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? What exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Duck Swallow. God, I forgot to come to
Order!
you.
Order in the court! What is this all about?
Oh,
This is nonsense. The real murderer.
bitch, I'm talking. Even you can't deny that the time between the cable break-in and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for. Really just objection in
Who
each
was
other.
it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
Dahlia! That bitch!
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow.
That basic bitch!
Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of an opportunity to... I didn't get...
Sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know why
no.
this game skips dialogue sometimes.
Well,
Miss
it's...
Faye.
No.
Opportunity for the real killer to act or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Yes. Oh god,
It's
black
finally
hair.
time.
Yeah!
I'm gonna put this bitch and her dyed hair behind bars.
She's not even
This
a
is
real
the moment I've
redhead.
been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor. We are ready.
Who is we? Can you see me, Mia?
I think she means gross, man, but imagine.
Yeah. I've just been a
Dude,
spirit
I
haunting the
know.
Fayeco law offices forever.
Oh god, if you accuse... Okay.
Wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye.
Hold on, Your Honor. Let me save the game.
Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
This bitch!
Pain! Your Honor, it was Dick Gumshoe.
No!
You don't even know who I am yet.
He just pops in with a sandwich.
He's like in the jury eating like a popsicle.
Man,
Yeah, it was
chocolate
Dahlia.
popsicle. Yeah, it was Dahlia.
It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? How can you?
And the defense is grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing the whole time, Miss Hawthorne?
Miss Hawthorne. I'm sorry,
Murdering
there's
people.
punching in this town. Eating people?
Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the man dearest to you.
What? Can a girl not watch two men fight for fun?
I mean, what was up for that?
Listen, I just finished Gossip Girl and I needed something trashy.
Order, Miss Faye! This is to say...
Miss Crawford, I believe you did witness to the two men fighting on that. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
The butterflies need to fuck off.
Say something so mean, Madame Faye. I didn't do anything.
And call me Madame Faye one more time and I will commit another crime.
It's Madame.
This is... Oh shit, that's the voice!
Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
You! What is it?
Please, strike everything the defense said just now from the record.
What the? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Day. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Did he just push her out of the way?
Yeah, she's like, ow! Fucking a little heads up would have been nice.
I love, like, the idea that somewhere over the course of 5 years, Phoenix just got the most ridiculous voice shift ever.
Oh my god, yeah, okay. Get back in your seat!
Hilarious.
It's
You just got,
it's
punched in the
puberty.
throat really hard or something. Bailiff, grab that man!
Leave my Dolly alone!
Oh
Oh
dear.
man.
That boy, he's got himself in way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grosberg, you're back.
Yes. It seems I've arrived in just the nick of time. I'm actually quite good going up and down stairs. My legs are very strong. Look at this. He slaps his leg on the table. It's all muscle. Look at these thighs, Miss Faye. They're powerful.
Oh god.
Also, I found this police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Yes, I'm quite proud of my thighs as well. You'd better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Oh.
Okay, that makes a
Oh my
little more
God.
sense. Mia definitely pulls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I read this?
Yeah, I think you can.
District Court of
location.
Cafeteria, August 27th, 4 p.m. Diego Armando.
Diego Armando.
Armando.
Okay, if we
Suspect.
I know we won't ever be able to do that man's voice, but if we do, that's an Antonio Banderas sort of voice.
Oh, absolutely.
Diego
Armando. Or fucking Puss in
Suspect
Boots.
Dahlia Hawthorne. So that was a year ago. Or roughly.
Yeah.
Or she's
Well,
had a
8
birthday since.
I was about to say 8 months ago.
Armando.
Armando.
Ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It is unclear how the poison entered.
Her necklace. The bottle. It has poison in it.
You're
Oh my God,
right.
that was so loud.
That is how he killed Diego Armando.
I'm sorry, but it reminds me of like those rings where they have like a little compartment where like spies would like put in like
A single
fucking,
Skittle?
like- yeah, a single Skittle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, wait,
Yeah.
why would it have a?
That's how.
And that's why she asked, "Please give it back to me."
See,
Oh.
that's how they got away with. That's how Diego never noticed. Is because coffee already tastes like it's trying to kill you.
Jay,
I don't like coffee.
we get it. You're a sparkling water guy.
I like tea
Okay,
and
Jesus.
dangerous energy drinks. Mr. Ben, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, that is,
It's my hammer, it's kicking in.
Coffee is
May I
life.
interrupt?
Chat, you have a problem.
Coffee
May
is
I
life!
interrupt-
It's life! It's not right, coffee is life!
Okay.
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
yes. I mean, don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation well in hand.
No, you don't.
That is, go right ahead.
Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
Yes,
Okay,
next question.
Okay, girlie, that's it. I'm taking out my gun. Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Duck Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Lover is a very strong word.
I prefer boy toy.
Ew.
Errand boy.
Aaron boy.
Or appliance.
Tool.
I told you that you should let me handle this.
Weep.
Sorry, please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny.
Okay, follow-up question. Do you call him Feeny because it's a cute name? Or do you actually remember his first name? What is his first name?
Fernando?
Fart man.
No. Like Phoenix, like from the background. That's close enough!
It's all for you, my love. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little of me to bear.
I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
Oh, what's her motive? What's her
The answer to that lies somewhere in the police report. It must.
I thought it would be really funny to kill someone. I've never done it before, and I know I could get away with it. Look how fucking cute I am.
8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. Ooh.
Witchy Mia's doing some flashbacks.
Yeah, and then the same day the two of them accidentally met.
Phoenix, your evidence
Your Honor?
disposal.
Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne
Further testimony? What about?
about the events of the day that she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
Shut your trap. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne.
You will
gonna
not
take
walk
you
out of this
down.
courtroom alive.
How I
Or
met
in one
my
piece.
Feeny.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
It's a heart
We've been
attack.
going out ever since that fateful day.
Edgeworth is just very uncomfortable in his shirt right now.
Just like,
Yeah.
What's wrong with me today?
Like he's rolling on the floor in pain.
we're so lovey-wovey, we really make people sick. It's just
It's-
jealousy, I think. Oh, jealousy, I think. Sorry, I thought it was Dahlia.
It was Phoenix, so.
Yeah.
It was still
Oh yeah,
you.
it was me. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court.
And
I
now
hope I
we-
don't have to make that threat to you again.
And now we enter the final act of the little drama.
Oh, you
Ooh,
have
I can't
a
wait for her
very
to go
generous
crazy.
idea of how quick these cases go, Mia.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her!
We still say
Yeah.
that, Grossberg.
What?
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 First met,
Wednesday,
first met
8 months
Phoenix
ago. Okay,
8
that's-
months ago.
Uh-huh.
Justin reading.
What?
room?
What?
Reading room?
Yeah, what the hell were you doing in the...
Yeah,
what were
what
either of you
were
doing
you
in the
doing?
courthouse?
Yeah.
The courthouse video?
That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. Okay, that makes sense for Phoenix, but why the fuck you're a literature student? Why are you being in a courthouse? Why not be at the fucking library?
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was the literature student like you doing in the courthouse reading room?
Exactly.
Reading?
reading court cases, obviously.
This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. It has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better read carefully.
Keep pressing!
Pressing.
In the
Don't let this bitch.
Such is the the Faye office, Faye law office co-motto. Fuck it, we ball.
Okay, we fall. Stupid
You
man
know,
thing.
you know, Miss
Keep
Young,
falling.
I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
Oh, just to let you guys know, I gotta go in like a couple minutes because family's coming over and I gotta spend time with them. So I just wanted to let you know. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No,
I'm sorry.
Well, then we gotta go.
Yeah, okay. If it pleases you, Your Honor, the answer is simply this.
We gotta lock this bitch up by the end of the case.
I had to come to the courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing. Research for a paper.
Research on perhaps Moida?
Moida? Moida?
Moida?
Objection.
Oh my god, that was right.
Wow. Wow, that's Detective Mr. J.
Mr.
Miss
Detective.
Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? Like a murder?
Like murdering my man? What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye?
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy? And do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect is in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? Dahlia Hawthorne?
Uh-huh. Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eyes, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What the fuck? I've been on your side this whole time.
She was the prime suspect in the criminal case just 8 months ago. She was like 19, what the fuck?
Order! This is unbelievable. It's true that the loveliest rose can have the coolest blood.
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can slander my witness in regards to an unrelated case. I, Winston Payne, will not allow it.
Mr. Prosecutor? I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me, go right ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under an oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Yes, you know, I think I'm starting to get sick of this one bit for Grossberg.
Okay,
I've brought a cheese wheel with me. Would you like some?
Yeah.
It's Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm very
no, thank you.
fond of it. I find cheese can soothe the stressful heart.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. It left me seized for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal with just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. You see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where I'd get poisoned like that. Wait, pharmaceutical! Doug! Ooh!
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Doug's nerd chemical boy.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she has nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just run out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne.
But I'm the trickiest bitch you've ever met.
But I'm
Ace up
afraid the
my
defense-
sleeve.
But I'm
for
afraid
fuck's
the
sake.
defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
Now I want you to pick a card.
Pick a God, eh, God.
Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger? Her
What-
power
what is
level is
this
spiking.
power?
This shouldn't be
Oh,
possible.
Aha! Mia! You're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. It's a bit strange. Proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing. Now kill him! Show them your true
Okay.
power.
Cross-examination.
Cross-examination!
We're at the lawyer to discuss something. That tracks. Let's
Uh-huh.
see. And that's when it happened. There was a liquid poison that still was 2 teaspoons. It was special.
Guess you won. Guess you won.
Doug!
Because you know a bitch that does chemicals.
The chemical boy! I'm your chemical boy! You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you could easily access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Oh, wait. His name is Doug Swallow. And this case involves an ingested poison. Very fucking fun. Okay.
Oh.
I understand that now.
Da-da-da-da.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student in Ivy University.
Pharmacology.
His laboratory contained high advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have been obtained such a rare and special poison. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then, it was a matter of slipping into victim's coffee, and while he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting in his very table. You.
No!
You turned the 20 into a 10, Dahlia. He was also a 10. Absolutely smoking.
That's nothing but a baseless accusation.
Can I say something, Madam Faye?
No, I'm
You may
talking.
not. What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct?
That's not what you said before, and that is a very specific amount to name.
In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Nicholas!
Yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Nuh-uh.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even
Okay,
mentioned
I have to go. I'm so sorry. But
Oh.
please tell me how it happened. I'm so sorry, I have to
Sure.
go.
Okay,
I love you
okay.
guys, bye!
Love you more. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Witchy, do you want to take over Dahlia, and I'll take Phoenix if he ever comes up again?
Okie dokie. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of it. Excuse me, Matt, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, you need to show some kind of proof. Proof? You got me good with that.
What? Mia, how did you not expect her to say that?
We was hoping for the good.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye. Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
The police conducted the full body research of Dolly and of the entire courthouse. And yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container the poison was carried in? They searched Dahlia and they searched the courthouse, but they didn't search the errand boy.
But you were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it to someone that had nothing to do with this case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course. Objection!
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present. What?
That's quite a charming little necklace.
Is this a little bottle? That's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss... Your Honor. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
take
No.
a deep
What
breath.
does it mean? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
Yeah, I'll tell you what does it mean. The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright, was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day than the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that will give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
He like breaks it.
Just throws it.
Yeah. there's
Shatters
no
the
longer-
bottle.
But it's buried in my fingers. No, there's no longer any poison in the bottle. Mia, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, like that might not be the best. That could be dangerous.
However,
There
I'm
could still
certain
be,
that
like-
Yeah, what were you saying?
There are still obviously trace amounts of it, like that a crime lab could analyze it. So like, it's still definitely like, we shouldn't be like licking it. Is what I'm saying. Don't like lick the container or something.
Don't lick the container, yeah.
That would be dangerous. That was probably very high pitched.
Yeah, I
Order.
guess as much.
Yeah. Order in the court. Uh-oh.
Phoenix! Phoenix!
On behalf of Dolly, I object.
Mr. Wright, control yourself.
I won't let you bully her like this. Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because I'm in love with her. Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this?
I don't think about anything.
Yeah, I guess as much. Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Jesus,
Oh,
Mia.
that-
I mean,
yeah, that
fucking
was
look at
harsh.
you. What are you, like a 4 on a good day? And in that outfit? No, thank you. Well, she must be madly in love with me too.
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes.
You are clearly not into women. Or at
Why
least
didn't you
not that
tell
kind.
I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is because of the necklace. She wanted to.
That necklace.
Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is the bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crimes. But that's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met.
I like showing stuff off. Look at how shiny it is. Have you looked at it? Look at it again. It's so shiny.
That's why she.
I don't believe you. No! That's a lie! Oh, fucking tiny feet, bitch. Yeah, are you alright? Defendant, he's getting away! Bailiff, hurry, after him!
Wait, what just happened?
Mia, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no!
What is it?
It's the bottle necklace! Miss Hawthorne's present! It's gone!
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he shamed at me. Well, he slammed at me.
Foolish boy. That's the one thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now? Oh, for fuck's sake, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court. But it is not the last time it will happen.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Probably stashed it somewhere.
I hope.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay, just give it back. Just give me back the necklace.
I gave it to my friend Larry.
Who's let?
Phoenix.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
Mia hired this man. This is Mia's apprentice. This is her legacy, her future legacy. This is the man who broke Manfred von Karma's record. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You. I ate it.
What? What? Well, thumbnail.
We will talk about this later, okay?
Okay, it's just, like, in one bite?
What?
You eat it.
It's too big to swallow, so I had to.
That was glass and metal!
I
With
believe it.
traces of poison in it! What the fuck? People told me this game was good! I mean, it is funny. People... What? What? Okay. No, it's fine. You know what? I will say this. At least we know this game peaked in stupidity early on. What is he doing now?
Your Honor! We have to stop the trial!
We need to get this man like an ambulance.
Like in a short time, please! Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt?
He ate glass, Mia!
The bottle you swallowed may have some poison left in it!
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
How can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
Yes, it would seem.
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that, or the poison must have lost its potency.
There, it's all right, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you placed this much faith in Mr. Wright. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness Miss Hawthorne with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
Why?
That may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. In the court of law, evidence is everything.
Even after I proved so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the trial.
Mr. Wright!
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
Something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
The day I met Doug Swallow.
Go. You shouldn't be seeing her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time, too. It only could have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that!
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous!
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. I was crouched down next to her.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it. I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, the defendant is...
Miss Faye, you tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
I'm afraid you're wrong, Phoenix. So Dahlia stole poison 9 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there is only one possible conclusion. The defense believed that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole same poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Phoenix. Because
she
Phoenix
wanted
wouldn't
to
hand
kill-
over the necklace.
Yeah,
Miss Faye,
If you're so certain of your theory, let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that you desperately wanted to get back. Therefore,
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill? The guy who
Her
wouldn't
boyfriend.
hand over the only proof that could get her locked up.
Phoenix Wright. There was one person that was changing equally in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
me?
That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered!
Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison that was in fact you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Well, at least one of them were. Poor Mr. Wright, this must be killing him.
Time to double down.
Hang there, I'll bring her to justice, I swear it.
Not only will I prove your girlfriend doesn't love you, but I'll also throw her in prison.
Whoa! As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
Even so, why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of the attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true!
Baby. Finny, what a joke you are. Oh.
Oh, the butterflies are gone.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I haven't told you time to time again to shut your trap about me and that necklace. You just got me.
It's Hawthorne!
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial. Fine. I can tell you the plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You killed someone. That makes you a criminal. That's the criminal part, Miss Hawthorne.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
See? This is why
Yeah,
they had
I
to kill.
agree.
This is why they had to kill Mia. Is she possessed basic intelligence?
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence?
Have you been listening to this trial?
It seems you're a sniveling little crybaby of a client who's eating the bottle as a snack. Well, Hey, old man, are you senile or something?
Yes, incredibly.
Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked?
Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge?
So can she summon the butterflies on command?
Maybe she just smelled too bad, that's why butterflies flying around her.
With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer.
You were summoned to court and killed 2 people.
Well, I got nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
We're not finished!
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already. Get back here!
You stay right the fuck there, bitch!
I can't let her get away with this time!
Oh, Mia! If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer!
The ultimate price?
Be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
No!
But that would completely destroy the timeline!
You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray? That was so funny.
Oh,
I hope you're
I'm
gonna
going to
die.
end you, bitch.
Well, Miss Faye, you provide evidence that would establish her as guilt once and for all.
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over.
Yeah, it's just 2 cases in.
Yeah. But to be honest, at this point I don't have any evidence that's well-founded.
Thankfully, we don't need that kind of evidence.
Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible! You can't possibly!
Stupid woman.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only 1 piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up and coming lawyer plumped to earth before she get the chance to start.
She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If in that case, then the poison was probably in there.
Now then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. Show this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
It's the cold killer X! She poisoned the medicine!
The medicine that went missing.
Yes! And they always have lunch together!
She stole it during lunch.
Yeah! Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X! Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't. Take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
He was the one who took this bottle of cold killer X. Then she poisoned it knowing that Mr. Wright was taking it.
Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to tell the crime that happened back 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Eh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping.
So she has a habit of dumping evidence on boyfriends.
Oh my god. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room, my client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. And she fucked up! After showing the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of cold killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime. Including that the defendant and the victim were arguing about and the cut electrical cable. And then she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severe electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder why she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying the bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. She had someone else hold it, in this case, Doug Swallow. Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar.
Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Uh-huh. Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, for this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Ray ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What would you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there is no need to worry. So come on, show us! I dare you to take some of this medicine right now!
Mia her defense here is literally just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh god, I was right! Devil!
Do you think you won? Well, do you, Mia Fey?
Butterflies literally got incinerated.
That's just fine. For the time being.
Victory is yours?
For the time being?
Well, you have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, to judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
Huh? What? Yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the man in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Well, that was terrifying.
Phew. It's finally all over.
I refuse to accept this! The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
Yeah, but even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care! I'm Winston Payne, and I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this coolness? Mia, I love you!
Oh my god, Mia's so good.
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said.
There, it's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness Miss Hawthorne with my very life.
So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in there, right?
Well, you see, yes?
And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer, show this rookie how it's
Oh
done.
my fucking kill him, Mia. Fucking end this man.
How much trust do you really have for this woman?
Fucking kill him, Mia.
Are you willing to bet your life?
Oh, that was one of my lungs. My beautiful hair! No!
Mia just flew all his hair with her might, with her
Literally
power.
changed the course of his life with nothing but her aura. Mr. Payne, about Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, Your Honor. Now filed papers for her immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Why? Just admit you were wrong.
And by the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor.
was it just me, or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor. Whatever we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Yeah, Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing to my daughter.
You... what?
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. Why? Dolly! Listen!
Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. Court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Fuck yeah, we can't...
Woo!
Oh,
This court is adjourned. Holy shit. April 11th,
God.
3:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Yeah, you were wonderful in there.
thank you for everything, Mr. Crossberg.
During the verdict, I was about to have a heart attack.
Do you, maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That felt rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with a client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Feeny. Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations.
Thanks. You know, I was thinking,
Go on.
the dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something.
Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue.
Alright, Mia, to be fair, this series would pull some bullshit like that. After playing through Yakuza 3's plot, it's not impossible.
You need to forget about her, Mr. Phoenix Wright, for your own sake.
Yeah, you're right.
Would you like to play Yakuza 3?
That's probably for the best. I'm gonna focus on being a dad. And
Oh.
And
For your sister. Why would you do that? Oh, you'll find out in 5 years.
actually, there's this guy I knew way back when. Maybe I should talk to him about it.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
Also, pink is not your color.
Red, maybe, but
Red,
not
maybe.
pink.
Maybe a little red.
Yeah.
Out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
Yeah, what kind of company does this guy keep?
I think just Larry.
Maybe some toddlers.
Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department.
Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time.
I see.
Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer, like I planned, and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia is gone now. But even so, I can still hear her in my mind.
Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In the court of law, your greatest weapon in your belief.
5 long years. Something's happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Case 1, Turnabout Memories. The end.
Yes.
Case 2, Stolen Turnabout. Oh god, that looks like another fucking circus character in the corner there.
Fuck yeah!
No more circus! Okay,
I love the circus episode.
so let's save. And with that, I'm gonna throw up the ending soon screen. That was case 1. A little stupid. So far, better than the second game. Witchy, how did it feel playing the main character?
That was very funny, but yet exhausting.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of lines. It is a lot of reading.
Hopefully, you're going to be the main character in the next game.
I think in this next case we're back to Phoenix. So don't worry, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of words.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be your loyal sidekick.
Of course. I think both Pearl and Maya are in this case. So
Yeah. I hope Blake is gonna join us in the next stream of Ace Attorney.
I hope so too. So, but until I think we are back to Phoenix Wright for certain until this game is done. So, next week on Wednesday, we will be finishing Akiyama's story in Yakuza 4 Remastered. And next week, same time today, we will be starting Case 2 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Chat, thank you so much for joining me today. Those of you in the call, thank you so much for coming out and reading with me. Witchy, thank you so much. Blake, if you're watching this later, thank you so much. And those of you watching the VOD, thank you for coming out later in your own day. Next week, I will see you all for more justice, both either of the Yakuza or the legal variety. But, until then, I am the J of Tentacle Rose. Thank you all so much for joining me. See you next time. Bye!
Bye!